I'm building a Heartwerks lyricist mission. Are you with me? Are you with me? Or are you with them? Your shit can't design up here. Being played in pretend ways, pretend care, pretend the type of love life that just isn't there. It isn't there, truly there to really see. We're on the miracle type, building vision for the future to be showed up thick. Cause all these motherfuckers are playing dick. Always have been your whole life's life value. Where it's meant to look like you, but it's a real crime. Overbuild for the real me, the real you, to ever truly be able to shine in a world that I still felt was worth saving, but it's being so misaligned. I wanted to feel that sunlight in my eyes, not being taken and snaked, being misaligned, not caught up in the storm of the nights where my hope had that hand to hold on to. Still they run up and hide, ghost up, and they minimize the poison in the well that they played me out for cheap. To leave that inner dwelling, the Lord misplaced, so I held him for that dream, held it out for full steam, inside getting buried in so fucking deep, inside of a world, love it just a weapon, not something to weaponize to a game. It's called that sacred fire, it's that holy vein, that holy that pours down from the heavens, like the manna from heaven, trying to take that second stance at your own true love slave, the design. I'm carving up the truth to put it back up here for the youth, to put it back to the booth in my hyper pop mission of a hip hop truly folds upon the world in its truly cold ways, folds upon the world and its spree Masonic type of crime spree, all over love's life, all over love's lives, just the same. So I'm building from the ashes to put it back in place, to truly begin a new type of race, all races out, all places of the slave, for that true love life to begin. They tried to take that steadily away from the eyes inside of your light. Glory inside of this world shows no glory worldwide, being put into one place to be weaponized and jeopardized from that Lord's type of glory inside of the kingdom's type of shit. The kingdom shit we're turned away, not to be written off, to leave us so paralyzed and broke, flat out over here, flat out of fears to try to take and snake you up all of your whole life's life, your whole life, and leave you misaligned all the time. Still I believe in the work of that heart's work, to take it out here and make that art work, make that art work, make it work, make it work. It ain't just about music, it's about a movement, to give it a throttle that truly moves like a Lamborghini. Cause it's just about that ride. Damn. It's not just about that. Number 9 so crazy. Not being Dustin, to play up pretend inside of this life, to be weaponized inside of your life, to play about that woman. Not being miracle, just a miracle mind inside of a heart, deep crying, left to double some truth, to put that truth back up into the boot, then put that scripture that you're playing maze, that they're trying to snake out that real from that chemical film, to come and take this walk with me, come and take rise. We glow, we shine, from missions in our eyes. We rise in time. We glow and we shine. We're on a mission to go worldwide with that language of love that's deep in our own soul. Inside of this sign, plant those seeds, grow worldwide. Throw the seed all over the place with the devotion and the faith. Let God speak to your soul. We're riding that tide, make that criminal enterprise run away every single place. Because they've been selling us fear, they've been selling us dreams, but they're trying to snake it out, make it clear. So return it with faith of a Heartwork warrior. Come up with me and make that storm, make a lyricist mission with me. Call it Heartwork, call it that Heartwork the same. We've been handed down that type of hate. They demoralize and desolate to degrade that type of love life value, type of life value that you should know. From the beginning of your life to the end, not being transcendent, transcend this type of glorious design. Criminal brigade made brick mortar shit show to be misaligned all the time inside of the whole world of that love life to be misaligned and out of line of that whole type of manna that's pouring down from heaven this time. Give me more of that type of God's embrace. Give me more of that type of God's holy embrace, the armor of the Lord to prepare for this divine blessing in each and every single time of your whole life, of your whole love life being a lesson, being able to see them blessings. It's an honorable sign. It's an honorable sign when you're staked out and they're trying to leave you all murked out, being misaligned. You know you're doing something right. You know you're doing something right. And it's been nothing but a true fight. Fight for your whole life. Fight for your love life the same. Fight for every single thing inside your life. Cause this is a Heartwork warrior coming true. Coming true. Feel that rule. Getting worship right within the kingdom shit. This type of glorious design's gotta split inside of its own head, inside of its own mind, being misaligned and out of place. So this is the type of soul food for the city with that soul vibe. The ones that truly want to thrive inside of the world, not just words on that page. What a mission that's within that fight. Fight for the King of the King. Jesus in the light. Jesus in the light to that Holy Ghost to bring each and every single thing a miracle and a mission to truly sing. With the worship to the Lord, gonna be floored for more inside of our whole love's life because it's been sore. It's been straight up cut to the core of what should mean more. When it's turning that pain to the pains and it only wants to drive you insane. Inside of the darkness, let's flip it around and turn that darkness to light. We'll make it bright with the Heartworks mission. Come out here and make a Heartworks mission with me to take a lyricist vision. Came up for more inside of our love life plant seeds. Watch it glow, watch it grow. Sowing in the truth, sowing in the world. That type of love, that type for the youth to break these chains, the demonic, and watch it rise up the proof of our Heartwork mission. That life work, that type of love work. You gotta do soil work inside of that heart's work to be aligned. It's a new kind of currency in design. I'm rising with that sunrise, glowing in that gold type of love light, dreaming of a love that holds clutch tight, even in that cold nights. when the whole world's caught up in emotions, playing up their whole games, playing roles. But me and you, baby, crafting up souls. I can see them counterfeit devotions out here, shadowing the stage in disguise, saying love, but they never had the truth in their eyes. Seeing the proof, they're falling up their hearts, falling up their own hearts as parts, falling in the darkness inside of the world, stealing that type of beauty from the artwork, from the heartwork, from the start of the stage that we're trying to set and light up on fire for you and me, the same, but we're the ones who bring out that better light. This is the real artwork of a heartwork true, the heartwork warrior staying true, cause when that love bombed, love got bombed and got real. I gotta love right, I gotta love hard, devotion that's so sad and true, cause I like to write about romance and devotion, and it's been taken and snaked out from the stars. Can't even touch this. From the stars, can't even touch this. They don't know what it is. We're supposed to be lovers, not caught up in that social war of disgrace, in a degraded place inside of this world that could never give this face, inside of that type of pain that was set inside, all over the place, all over my plate, sane through the rainstorms and the thunders rolling in the dark. We'll dance on, clutch tight, the mission so worldwide, we'll bring it worldwide, heart to heart, one heart the same, where we're free to rise, when we're feeling so alive, not being misaligned, we'll feel that sunlight coming back inside, feeling free for we're meant to be. You can see the demons are out here lurking, trying to stall the type of shine and glow, that glow up inside sessions to make it glow. So plant the seeds of change and watch that love go. Light up the world in that true type of love life. We'll drive these demons straight up madness, straight out of the badness inside of their currency, because it ain't currency of that grace that we've been feeling and spinning, and all of this pain they given, world full of pain, and they can't even recognize that stain that's been left up on our face. You see what they call love? It wasn't real love. It was hollow in the remains of that forever type of life, being lost, incompleted ways of devotion so true that's been written inside. Is it written inside of you to reach for the stars, to reach for the better pulses of artwork, warriors one and one in the true. You can see it coming through. Step inside of this booth, step in with the mission with me, and bring out that truth and make it news for the youth. They can't even touch it, they can't even stare, not even knowing what it is. They don't play fair. Something's gotta be done out here when lovers are getting caught up in that whole warfare. They never like this, never really felt true in a romantic clutch tight grip. They never really looked like this. No, they never looked like this inside of a Heartwerks design. Taking a light, crafting out from our dreams. Reach up for the stars in the sky. Pray on one the same. Heart to one the same. Crafting up the dreams, one away, snake it up from each other, protect it, wanted one to be true. Not that type of contrast that you can see out here. Gotta go 100 minutes to make it hit, to make it bounce back with fists up inside of the earth. Truly craft to stay bored of this life energy, not this cowardice world, this heartless ass crime. You took my trust and you flipped it to bleed my water dry, deep in the pavement, to take it worldwide. Played up in proxy games, I'm trying to take that worship to the Lord and make it right. King of kings, can you see it, feel it inside? Can you bring it inside? Pour man up, bring king the crown for the entertainment. Spread it around like a seed and water everything we got, everything we wanted to be. 12 deep inside of mine. Cut the eternal way. Incessant mystery comparison to how they tried to take me and murder me. Two thugs. This is the realest way. Darker than that thin grave. Poisoned up your visions in your veins. You still gotta rock with that fight on scope to still stay brave. Even when they're hacking you all out of your way to pray, you still gotta take it there. Close the doors inside of your mind and pray harder before. Tried to silence up that spark in my heart. My heart was torched and still staying up in flames, reaching up to the skies in the dead of the night. The dark work of their own darkest hearts is parts. It's a cowardice worldly loop. They got no real spark in its whole heart. It's fake starts from designs, trying to program your mind and tear out your whole soul, to tear you down apart, down firm. Play up in their villainous parts, but you rise even shattered in your own mind. Sometimes you gotta rise, gotta try and stay alive. Every single scar they try and keep from being a warrior inside, being that warrior that you're knowing you're supposed to be inside. Holy king, love so hard, love so real, so raw from within. They can't peel it and feel like they're even anything close to being real. When they played like they were loyal, they thrived on that sin of a madman's grin, weaponizing that entire life insane deception, reaching within for bloodstreams, the blood banks. Each and every single move that they did, bitch, make it news. Take it to the booth and we'll bring it to the youth, because it's betrayal lost in disguises while they're playing game in their criminal lies all of the time. This is 12 times deep of their criminal enterprise. It's all lies out here, all lies, dead on repeat, dead in their minds, dead in their spirits. They sleep. This place, they don't ever get that true rest. They just sleep in the night. They don't really rest up in that heaven's hold, be steady type of rest. Bring your neck swing to the fight. The truth's my only weapon now. Love's my only blade. Now carving through the shadows. All of their cowardice made mad. They don't even compare to the pain that you're feeling inside of that scripted news. It ain't a TV show. It's that blood on the boil. Put it on the soil. All over the place, cause we spread out that seed. One and one the same. They don't understand that type of war. They don't even know what the fuck the heart is for. They can't fake their affection. Stage false embrace, but it ain't punch tight. When that sparks from the Lord, one and one the same. One and you and me the same. No one can take off that place for a better face or name.
Hey fam, you the
fed off defeat. They ain't feeding you poison for nothing. They sold you shadows and the protection while they afford that type of pain in the world to leave a built one feeling so scored, feeling so sore. Gotta dig it in deep, man. Get rid of that addiction. It's aligned with the demons inside of the prescription you don't need. It's just another love in the fear that they fear the most. When true crimes, their greed. When they fold up in the light, they ain't playing up in God's games the same. In disguise, you're gaslighting you. With the scriptures, you're gaslighting you. With that truth, selling you halos just to keep your truth blind. Hard times got you pressed to be misaligned. The crime runs deep. They're not able to minimize the type of greed. They're poisoned up your mind. Each and every single dream can no longer see. It's the light they fear, not the dark we cling to, clutch tight. They kill in true love out here. The angels singing their own parts. The earth angels the same. It's a real love they gave their whole lives for. It's real love life. It's that real true love life. Clutch tight, not fearing the most out here. In the shadow, the wolves and all their ghosts, while their protection is truly being made out here to protect them thieves, cashing checks off of our suffering, to leave us in that type of love life and grime, to leave us to truly grieve up in that time. Get rid of that addiction, turn that real from the fake to that love that you can't misplace with hate. Turning hearts into a fiction just to steal up our own fate. They kind of blind up that crime the same, and I've been caught up in the snares too, watching them feign while they care. Yeah, their care is stripped bare, and I'm spitting with the flame they could never even try to erase. Got heaven in my heart while they're masking their whole face, and they're getting away with staking you out for greed. is? Do you know where I can find it? Do you know where it lives?
Hey, yo, Manny.
Is it even real? Is it just that rare? Does it bleed like me and you do? Does it give? Or does it take? Is it stuck in a world where it's just not clear? Is it all about that greed and all about that human need? Nah, I don't even see if it even exists. So I'm lost in the rain, soaked in a nation worth of pain, a nation worth of praying, falling to their knees. All of that pain left inside of me. Lord, hope, water this fire. It's been drowning inside. Do you even know where that love is? That love is that I can truly feel, could find. Does it even exist inside of the slave at all? At all? Have you ever felt it? Do you believe inside of a world so fake and plastic? Inside of my soul, I couldn't deceive the type of sweet, touch tight, out of sight flame that calls me by my name. So help me find it, Lord. Help me pray. Help me seize that light to this better day. Love life is for me. Can you find it true inside of this love life? Make a gift. I've been lost inside of the elements of pain, lost inside of the rain, drowning inside of my head, stormed out inside of that home that I'm trying to bless up with you. Is it gonna rain? Is my soul's feeling trapped out, yeah. And all of that rain, all of the nations of pain, the whole nation deep of pain left inside of me, lyrically. So I'm trying to take out that type of frivolous life vision for you, Lord. God's plan, we live in it now. Hyper life vision. Let's go. You can cut me all off from this world, 'cause I don't even fit this world. It's like your whole standing by your side, just lets you inside of nationwide and all of that pain. You're my destiny, girl, my legacy and my ride. Each and every single storm that I survived, just to stand here right now, here by your side. We glow into extra large sessions for the heavens being spent, written on our page after page. Love's burning on fire, never to retire. Let's burn it up bright when it can't be trapped in that cage. Destiny, oh, melody, oh, playing up in prayer. Destiny, oh, melody, oh, settling for that home, not settling for that home, no. Unless you're with me, girl, inside of a world that tries to defeat me. The Lord can already set this love on repeat, set it on fire. Do you believe? Or are we gonna just walk alone? And walk in the desert storms, shadows and tests and trials. The joy is found in your smile to make it all worthwhile. One in one heart's true, to be like one, inside of this world that's trying to cut the cord, to break up my spirit, hack up my felicity, out of choice, to keep my faith in the Lord, Lord, for more of that life alone. The type of gospel trap beat with your sweet name. She's my kingdom come true, forever inside of this life. If you can bring that love life to make it true, make it true.
Hey, yo, Manny.
From the ashes of dark work, from the dark pox of the dark sparks, brought up to the heavenly light. Slave, hateful, counterfeit hearts in that book design. A masterpiece that's written in the stars divine. I thank God for keeping me in a line. For divided inside of their own hearts for their greed and they're fulfilling their own need. But girl, you're my destiny, my legacy ride. Every storm that I survive is to stand by your side, to glow up extra large, to make it worldwide, to take a Heartwerks mission, pure true of worship to the King, to really get it to grow up inside of this world. Set love on fire, set it right, don't let it retire. Not being trapped in that criminal cage, no destiny. Oh, you played my melody, so every single prayer that I said, and I prayed for you finally to being here and it's settling home inside that settling that you could ever show inside of your whole heart and soul. Tries to defeat me, but the Lord already had that set up on this love life from the beginning of time to make it go complete ways, not being misaligned all of the time in this worldly ass ways, in this worldly ass crime, all over crime, to fulfill their need, their only greed that they know. It's just a shipwreck design of that true love slave talk and the death right. We live that truth every single heartbeat, being saved up in an eternal proof that God got our family bond, God got that faith filled up inside of the crew, to take up that Heartwerks crew, to really glow it up and shine, blow it up and make it worldwide. Oh Lord, that type of hard work that needs to be split inside of this world to make a spirit come up and be lit inside of that touch and this flame, to be anointed and sealed up in the Holy Lord in vain. Love and real, so raw and powerfully real, raw, you can feel it and feel destiny, baby, coming up alive with each and every single storm that we're fighting to stay alive. We'll make it right now, riding up that forever type of pure love's light design up inside of the Holy King of Kings. This is the Holy King of Kings, to bring that worship a real chance to Holy King, to bring that Holy King and make it dance and bring up inside of this world to take a chance up on God's own plans for you and me, baby girl. Coming out and dance inside of the rain, where I used to cry and we'll be singing it out, not in pain.
Zane 98.
I've been thinking of you, of a world so bright, upright, in its whole truth of heart, in its whole truth of heart that's been shadowed and taken apart, for the whole world's need, getting lost, planting seeds for their own greed. That shade and light, turn that love and life to a fight. So I'm praying for the rest, for the real, from the heavens and then down from the heavens and pours the whole world, pours inside of the heart, out here. Pour your heart. They took manna from the sky, tried to make it counterfeit, spread it worldwide. Take that whole king of kings, the type of flavor, to truly bring a gift and a blessing in our chests to be sold for the cameras, for a world to see us not lost in distress. We'll be out here feeling blessed to really truly shine, and you'll see it as if it's being taken right out of our chests and going worldwide. Holy King of Kings, Holy King of Kings, glory from heaven to bring that love's light. lost in a world that was gonna give me a tape of room for that sunlight to breathe. They traded it and then markets on it,
Saying
torn up way.
98.
So I've been thinking of love so few, like it got cut straight through haze with the throw, just to block up that true goal obsession. Fight for that slave the war to make it true. Kings warm down silence and chests of women and children provide to make it storm inside of the minds getting on to the you can see that shady slave has got so cool, not unique, not much taste, not gold. Just a trick on that love to make it lazy, to make it sit inside so hazy, inside of this whole world, as if that love light is just supposed to be dead like fog in the dead of the night, trying to make it through, killing our hearts for $1 to make us marked, stabbing in the dark. That type of slave value is being taken away. We want a real slave value to be envisioning real prizeful that type of love light of Jesus Christ that truly grows a strong and holy love, to feel it so truly real. It feels right from the heavens to the earth. Let it pour down like rain. Wash this greed away from these men's needs. Heal the wounds and take this pain away.
Saying 98.
Welcome to the workshop where the heaven makes it a home, where the King of Kings pours down gold upon the broken homes. Holy Spirit, come through. Let us dance in your armor. Oh, bring it. We come and amplify the empty hands, the tired feet, tired bones, from the fleeting glance of that table floats remains. Inside, to make a devotion, take a stance, carved up from the city streets and the storms that we meet. We've been poisoned up by all the lies they sold. Left inside of a cold world, all the stories went so cold. But here it pulse, it's a type of glowing fire so bright, and then it seems where the sorrows show upon the faces, upon the misplaced hatred and rage. You pant the sky with that mercy's type of love's light design, through the midnight to the morning sky so bright. We lift up our voices, make a choice, get the skin in that type of storm, to lift our palms into the heavens, craft to sing through our songs. We trade that for the heart's work.
Saying
Heart's his work.
98.
One heart the same. We trade that art for the broken pieces to make a whole heart work. In the workshop of the heavens is dancing in grace, clad in armor of the love that we move in place. Death's just a change, the address takes away all of this pain. We dance in the rain and we sing out that love. We made. In the heavens is workshop, in our hearts is workshop. We sing it out loud. Praise the Lord, holy word. Bring the whole world to holy scene. Young and the old to gather close. Let the trumpet of mercy loud come down. Drown out that voice of fear. Up.
Scene 98.
It's where the rage was once taught to the youth, bringing it back to the booth, to take our truth out as they build their type of walls, to drown out that sound. Wear truth as a crown in our battle at our sides. Lift us up off of our knees to a world as we lift up that better stride. Your grace writes that new song on the hearts open wide, and we're singing it all out in the city halls to the mountaintops. No more staged up hatred, no more poisoned up eyes. Only the manna from heaven to open up blinded eyes. Trade that shame for bread, trade that doubt for love. True love's laid values that should be felt, truly felt.
Scene 90.
As we knelt in prayers to the Lord to leave us floored for more in our love's life. By the heavens' design, O Lord, sculpt us with your counsel from above. Pour it down worldwide. We're ready to go, level up as we climb higher, reaching every bar. Blessing from every single beat that's so divine. Work it out all the time, Lord. In the workshop of the heavens is glow. We dance in your grace, oh Lord. Ironclad in the armor of love, made in the movement, in the storms, riding me through the storms of the heavenly lane. Death's just a change of address this time, or we'll forget that pain and leave it behind to sleep. Dancing in the rain, we're singing in love. For what else could remain if we can't sing and dance to the Holy King? Kings, Lord, pour it down, set us free. Pour it down, spread it around.
Scene 90.
Pour down, smooth out the earth, rise up, make our hearts work, workshop for that praise to the Holy King of Kings. We'll sing, we'll make our praises be known, we'll take it out deep from ashes they made. Soft felt the hands of heaven, shaping us like clay. Soft inside of the watch, underneath heaven's time of the night, surrendering the daylight in our hearts slate that built in the kingdom ship to watch them arms like anvils in the hearts of true sons. We'll march together, righting the wrongs, writing each wrong out here. Pen's been wrong. Oh, Holy Spirit, pour that flow from the heavenly good request of the let every broken thing made raise up to the fourth and fifth bars, each and every single bar, another altar, every chorus just to lift up, as we've been walking through the fire, tasting that bitter rain, even left in pain.
Zane 90.
They tried to craft my silence and stitch me up with shame, to work up all my whole name in Lawrence's workshop, calling me out of my workshop. With you, Lord, I'm stepping in that frame. Oh, King of Kings, pour down that manna and bring me a new name. Oh, holy hands, steady hands, walking in the spirit of the Lord. I'll stand. No more scripts, no more lies. I'm the King of Kings, enterprise of that soul design, lost in its greed, lost in its own need. Trade them shadows for another song, where heaven truly brings, Holy Lord truly see through us all the pain that they've brought, placed upon our lives. It's true.
Zane 98.
Unsung messages, but they burn in our chest. I think it's time to plant those seeds of change. Pray for heaven's early light. Lord, hold us tight and firm in this fight. World got folks celebrating pain like it's fashion, streaming sorrow, turn envy into passions when they clap for the demons. Why are they hyping up them scars in a steadily work of their hours? We could be shining out here in a heaven's early light. We should be glowing up like stars, hearts and souls like chains, in the work of their art, like a street art. But that loves the art and its fire set above for our feet to see what's been being done to me, done to you this whole time. It's nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. But the word of the Lord keeps us breathing.
Zane
All that's out here is a
98.
tombstone. It's a tombstone city. We're still believing. Make it right, G. We don't need to fight that stone. Money, homes, our throne that we don't own. Death comes anyway. Truth's gonna stay. So I lift my hands high up to the Lord. The pain fall away. Make it right, G. Make it right. Pray for the heavens' early embrace for the whole human race. Clutch tight to that true love's light as life. Take up space one by one. Share that heart and plant them seeds everywhere. Let the gospel glow up in the world's need. Stop fulfilling the world's greed. Bodies that are God. That's the truth. We're running from our maker. Ever since they left the youth, just drowning in their lusts and greed, and their envies and lies, trading heaven's sunrise for a cheap disguise. It's so cheap. It's just twisted in their eyes. You could see it inside.
Zane 98.
Love and devotion. Yeah, there's a storm against love, against that type of heaven we grasp, against the Lord's love life. We're a new love inside of this hole that shoves, and it pushes and fights instead of holding steady. God's love light, the King of Kings love light, in heaven's early light that was sent for us to save us from that sinful way. In a disgrace of how people play as though they are loving, when that love and devotion's just playing games with lives, with minds, leaving hearts so open wide, leaving a whole enterprise of that pain, fulfilling their own needs inside of their greed, and lie upon lie in a love that's just not love at all. It's been worked out, so deadened inside, and that truth you decide to deny. Try to take up that cross, you get denied in this life. To be left fleeting in a feeling so opened up wide in your heart, to be denied, to leave that free, that dear, true feeling. So what's so endearing has it been twisted in dangers, even when that love life grew inside of your heart, it made you blue. Inside, feeling so down out. So I think it's a Heartwerks workshop that's hiring leaders and missionaries and making of a gift of a true life to bring love and devotion, so much stronger and calming balm, miracle value and a moment that moves inside of the world that's hiring all the fake and plastics of a people, left with all of their steeples of a world that's embedded up in their own affairs, layer after layer to poison up the body and mind. It's all been made very clear to me, but I still try to fight for that real kingdom made potion of a heaven light, real bright, to fight for the true devotion I found in Jesus Christ, light where the world just lacks that type of value, and it's real cracked, broken. Just a token of that love life devotion, left in potions for the mind to stare, knowing that this love out here, it's not love at all, it ain't fair.
I trace my name on the dusty bar, chasing echoes of who we are. All diamonds shine, but they don't leave.
Zane, 90.
Where the world feels, do the real seem real out here anymore? Just a real love slave value left on that floor, hearts peeling up off of the ground, hearts peeling up off of the ground from the love life value that's being denied, to see the real honorable and true, working so hard to pull through, while all of these evils needs just fulfill their own lusts of the flesh, these envious lusts and their greed, only caring about that type of counterfeit love. Where's that real love life, that real love life? Lost in their own needs, their own shadows of that real, playing about that real. Is anyone real, seeing the real anymore? Poisoned up in their own spreads, searching out the flesh, and inside they play in the dead lands that they've made. Scared of what love really is, what love really stands for. It gives to bring that love back to everybody, and instead it's slaying those hearts that they've been and laying to the ground, leaving them down to the ground, trying to peel up that love inside of their hearts that they felt once, and they're peeling up that heart instead from the ground. It's just such a cliche way to be,
Zane,
chasing the check
90.
to capture others inside of that pain, to make that pain hurt worse, to leave them lost up in that curse that these evils know. They're leaving hearts floored down to the ground. They don't know that sound, to try to take that breath of fresh air, to grow or spread around, to spread around, leaving them hearts down to the ground, trying to peel up their own chests from the ground and from the floor. They've been just looking for more inside of the whole love slave value. It's been made so clear in an endearing way. It's been stormed around in that love and devotion within the spirit of the Lord, to leave me floored for more inside of my own love life. Just searching, is it around any? Is it around any? rule of life is worth fighting for. To leave this earth together, two hearts so pure and true, to become one. Side of the spirit of our dear Lord, and it's missing out out here. It's missing out in that world for the real.
90.
That got so lost off in games out here, leaving real ones fighting just to go down to the ground, fighting for their own names, fighting for their own refrains, not to be stuck up in the pain. They get lost in their own affairs over here. Love's life values, taking what's meant to be so sacred, leaving hearts lost off and ensnared, just to crash up into a rage while they're playing as if they're friends and brotherhoods of man, while they're making pains run so deep, so profound. The ones that they play about can't even stand at all, and all of that pain fall to the ground, trying to peel up their heart's plate. Their love's like a ghost inside of these chests of men. Cages are empty, no heart, no hope for a real love life value to be left profound. A devotion of man and a real deadened up hand to make that hurt only hurt worse as they flirt with the evil of this love inside of the world. How could you even call it that love life? To take that hurt that you know about to make it hurt worse, leaving a good man truly hurt,
Zane.
open them
90.
deep curses. So now I don't need that type of counterfeit embrace. Not being left in my heart, trapped inside of a heart full of pain, while they're just trying to make it seem like I'm going insane. They aren't even playing the friendly types. We took that sanctity out of a covenant with the Lord, straight out of me to leave me floored. They left me crashing to the ground, and all around they tore up my heart, my home, and all my spaces of reason that I had inside my chest for that true and devotion, a true romance that kisses you in pain just to leave you for a little bit of time alone, not leaving so desolate, isolated for all time. It's a true love full of fate. Trials are so deep, getting lost inside of your love as they defile it so deeply, leaving dead in a place that you cannot keep, you cannot sleep, in a sanctity of love, and a covenant to pray for, as you steadily walk with the Lord, the King of Kings, to leave you floored for more inside of your love's life, to truly bring that covenant, to truly pray for, heaven sing. Let's build a covenant to pray for inside of the Heartworks. Make it more. Take that hurt, you know.
Zane. 98.
Plant the prayers of faith in that seed. Spread it all around for the net to fall from heaven, to truly bring a steady cast off from their eyes upon lies as they masquerade around to deny, pulling all of the heartstrings to leave you all lost and blind to their whole darkest works of their whole hearts as works. Pulling that love life that I felt out right beside me, even me building a covenant with that love and devotion, a true romance, not the passions that take and stake you out to leave up such dirty tricks all over the place, to play up games with your whole heartbeat tonight. Just me, lost in the frames of reference to ever find a place to start, a place to plant my feet into the sand and grow up with a vision for that whole world inside that truly needs that saving grace, that saving place in the Lord's flex. Not to detest us and stake claims at stealing that man's spirit right out and stunting up their own growth for a love life, a real love life, true love, where a man meets a woman to be with in devotions that truly are real, not sedated inside the worldliest design, but wide awake in the spirit of the Lord to enjoy together for all time, to see their devotionals made so pure and true, as these true hearts and souls pray through the storms that grow in the violence of oppression. They stay clutched tight in the ironclad spirit of the Lord in true affection, dancing in the moonlight and feeling the spirit of the Lord so divine, embraced and clutched tight all through this life. They are made together in the sight of our dear Lord, and they hold that line, wait till the end of time, together holding true. That's the type of true beauty in God's blessing, of a true lesson, a true covenant that can shine right on through all the seasons of the night that might get weighty sometimes by the world, trying to leave you in that oppressive state of mind where the real see the real, but they never let you down, not leaving you to peel up your hearts off the ground. It's a covenant for all time as they leave this life together, hearts open wide to the Lord. Heaven opens up wide and accepts those souls who stayed in that holy fire as one love together in one heart, so pure and true, and it's pleasing to God. It's pleasing to God to find a wife, a heavenly bride, to walk this life together in a pure heart's devotion,
Say 98.
an ocean of love, or two pouring down onto you and me, to you and me.
Is that you, Clive?
Baby, I want to leave the earth, being held on to two hearts, pure and true, to each other so strong in that melody that the Lord gave for you and me, to give each other true and strong every day. They got to know something more beautiful each and every day about their spouses, growing up stronger in the love every day. To grow up stronger inside of that love and devotions that you made. cross to bear together, and their love and devotion's made. They're heaven bound now, they're heaven bound now, together.
Saying 98.
Someone to truly hold on to as we are leaving this world. I'll be right there waiting on the other side of this life for just you, girl. That's a true love and a true romance of a devotion. Pure, strong, true.
Is that you, Clyde?
I didn't want to die here. Stop from all their lies. They masquerade around me tonight, pulling out. I felt it out up inside of my heart and mind, leaving me to be all lost and down and blind, all torn apart. To start, I wanted to build a real covenant with love and devotion, but true love's my romance, not that passion that they took from me with such dirty tricks to play games with my whole love's life, my whole heart, mind, denying me just a frame of reference to even stand. It's a place to plant my feet, girl, permission. Missionary movement with the real throttle that moves. 'Cause that's what Heartwerks is about. It's what Heartwerks is about. Will you be in the workshop with me?
Williams on the beats.
Saying 98.
It's that pain. It's that pain. Will find me saying goodbye to those times that they will decide to try and take that heart, make it hurt. He never designed inside of barrel love's designed to ever help you know. I didn't just want to wake up inside of that cold world with my own love and trust being denied inside of their cage. Lies upon lies to discreetly suck me in that hardcore betrayal. They placate on their love, stonewalling and denying me of having that loving heart. Good nature from the start of everything that I had been, or what I could ever have wanted to become. Never ever having to know reason with being so fragmented. Poison up parts of my own heart, all coming undone. The saddest part is it was all I'd ever know. I wanted something more in their presence to truly be real, to truly be real within their state of true love. Stay with my love for Jesus Christ, as if it wasn't a real reason. They had to target me to break me down, to break me down in the worst ways imaginable to the humans out here. They didn't see for what it was, but they're calling it delusions inside of their persecution. That's a whole world mistake of calculated evil and hatred. Evil and hatred for my Lord. You guys hate the Lord so bad. You gotta stake somebody else's love life out in their life, hack them, hijacking their life, performing his identity. That's of a crime.
Silencio, mi canto vuela como el viento.
A psychotic, sociopathic type of covert, rampant narcissism on a death wish, as they switch. Such a delusional way to be. Say, fam, it's no delusion. That's the reality of what they planned over people, all of their evil. Looking right past that steeple, all of their hearts and all of the people, all of the lonely people, getting lost in all of the evil. You can see later on when you pay a visit to God. For now, I'll keep forgiving you in hopes for a heaven with you, me, to stand true together, unable to see all that was done on this earth, to be so cursed up and lost and misplaced in that hurt. When will we see each other inside of that place, together eye to eye? 'Cause I have love for you, not hate, not rage. That's what they wanted to witness here, as I was just unraveling masks of the truth behind all of the lies, denying me inside to even speak out my truth. As if that's not proof enough, anything to become of me. You would even try to maintain a type of support way. You couldn't even handle the ones that did it to you. To get away from that type of love. That love wasn't love at all. True love and devotion. You clock up as you go to work on. So I guess I witnessed the type of cruelty playing in my own life. Seeing the innocence of faces, all misplaced in their faces, turned into such cold, darkened of hatred. All alone. I saw the greatest theft of all time and energy of my whole spirit left there cooking, just cooking. In that pure language of my own heart, remains in everything that I was carrying. Inside my own hearts is part of the whole weight of the world was already upon my shoulders. I need to heap up that much more. You said it before telling. You saw me in all that I was, and all that I could have ever had been. Instead of being loving or being supportive, you didn't just break me down. No, you saw it as an opportunistic prick, an insider to add more of that psychologically abusive, to remove your inner light that you were born for from God, left in disbelief. As if the heavens could ever have even made that. The type of spirit of hatred that I saw boiling over inside of you. I could see it right inside of your eyes.
Zane 90.
And still I rise, my heart to the skies. Oh Lord, all these remains, can you make them come together? Can you sew up all these broken pieces of my whole heart and soul, open wide, in a hope so beautiful and bright, outshined. In that vision that you held over me to leave me in a bottle that you could see yourselves through hearts for miles. Why they stay go claims upon me to leave my heart, to leave all of the parts of my whole life shattered and spread around to leave me down and out, lost without a mission. It's true, I couldn't even see it, to reason to see, until I met reason himself. I found God, I found God, staking claims inside of my life. You made me for more, oh God, made me for more, made me for more. Instead of just being lost on that floor, trying to peel apart from all the hurts I feel left inside, playing the evils inside this world, leaving my love in my chest, blind, inside this broken heart, inside of me. Once I removed the seed of pray to the Lord, oh Lord, be bare to come up on the side of this pain, digging in deep, oh Lord, left me without a grain of heart left, leaving me lost off and bereft inside. Unwittingly being poisoned up and misaligned, was praying to God, stronger, open wide. All that poison and torture and torment, all that they betrayed to leave my body and spirit spewing, broken.
Zane 90.
I didn't wanna give you up, not the smiles, not all of the love that I felt for you, baby girl, not the nights where I felt trust, or so I thought, even when the silences that turned so heavily inside of my breath, losing people who swore that they'd have adored me, that they'd be here for me. Still I cry in the middle of the night. I wanted that life to stay, to hold you close, to keep that storm at bay. But that love ain't up, and it cut so deep. Had to lay my own heart down to sleep. Keep my own heart. I wanted that love, didn't want to walk away
Zane.
from any bit of that
90.
love that I held in my chest. Even when it broke your soul to say no, I had to do what I had just to let go. Now I see through all the mess that you had left. All the pieces of me still here that I protect. I lost you, and I lost others too. I found the truth that I couldn't undo. Still I want you here, never to give you up. Not the lost dreams of the fighters. Though that I wanted to fail, to find a love that truly stays. Clutch tight in them holds that don't stray down the path that one that vanishes. 'Cause true love don't betray. True love heals. True love makes you feel important every single day. I thought you were that. 'Cause you were important to me.
Do it like this, like that. Do it like this. Do it like this, like that. Do it like this.
Oh Lord, let your spirit dwell in me. Break out this way to give me humility in a true heart.
Zane. 90.
Can't love, can't walk in what you deserve to know without that true surrender to serve. I bow in low, take your name, Lord, to teach me in your wisdom, your ways of love. Show me your ways, 'cause how can I know love and even bring if I don't know love at all? Love of the Lord's humility, dance it in inside of me, oh Lord. How can I love if I don't know your ways? How can I serve and be in service of you, oh Lord, if I'm never willing to grow? Pour out that manna, Holy Spirit, the Lord flow. Fill me up in my soul, overflow the knowledge of you, the breath I need, discernment in that light that makes it all I wanna see and breathe. The way I love you, oh Lord. Thank you, oh Lord. The way I love you, Lord, is the way I must love people too. And from a distance, not from fear, but by drawing close, being true, getting to know I'm true. So if I say that I love you, I have to stay.
90.
Devotion,
8.
not walking away to hold you close, holding you near, rooted in that love that's truly sincere. Let me dwell in you, oh Lord, you and me and you, to work drawing you close and holding you near. So I'll be true to you, if you're true to me. Get to know me, I'll get to know you too, 'cause I wanna know you. All
Zane,
that,
98.
all of that to be past. There's no compass of the time, compass of that type of crime. Love life out. Maybe if I was so special to you, they would made it real inside. I'll even be lost off to die. Instead of how it's scary, cross some hard stones to try and stake out my claims inside of my own heart. That type of my pain, to seal in my identity, integrity. I'm stealing person, my heart inside each and every single spark that I could ever make. Imagine how hard it is to have everything stolen.
Zane, 98.
Stolen by the ones that got close to you. Stolen from me, all the things that they do. To leave you in that short grasp, grasping the air as you crash into the hands that you call flower of the grubby hands, all of hope that true type of value. I build a squirrel of life. It's all designed, proxies, and every ability to see inside its life. Can I truly feel how much am I right as I fight for its life? Craftsmanship is choking off of the breath that I had to feel all over, all inside my body. Needed oxygen. I needed oxygen. So I couldn't breathe.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Just so cold.
It's cold out here. If you're kind, you will suffer. If you're weak, you will die. So cold out here. It's a fucked up world. No wonder why it's so cold out here.
So they staked out claims inside of my whole world in the worst of ways. Now here we are at the crossroads of an impasse. But an impasse like this gets so fucked up by design. Trying to fuck around our whole lives, minds. Soul cooking your times to leave your soul cooked. And if I sipped up that fake ass camaraderie and little lock in proxy warfares, leaving me all locked up outside of my mind.
It's cold out here. If you're kind, you will suffer. If you're weak, you will die. So cold out here. It's a fucked up world. No wonder why it's so cold out here.
So I'm standing around the crossroads around the holidays, trying to play around within my own years. Never quite did it for the whole playground, the whole fuck around. Inside of all of my years, every single place of my whole life being lost off in all of that fear that I couldn't even hold, I couldn't even breathe. Not even ever being so snaked out for the ones fucking around me, all grasping for own strings just to feel up any lungs to breathe. Little did I know, it was my own snake me so bad I couldn't get out of that type of hole. So if I was special enough, nah, you left me snaked out so bad.
It's cold out here. If you're kind, you will suffer. If you're weak, you will die. So cold out here. It's a fucked up world. No wonder why it's so cold out here.
So I'm back to the crossroads. If I was truly special, maybe you would have made it last. Instead of poisoning it, robbing it, still fighting to get this off my chest. All of the coldness out here, my heart barely passed the test. Standing up, so lightheaded at times, fragmented in elastic parts of me, wishing that I couldn't have been a tear inside of this theft. Instead of that fire that's being snaked out inside of me, it's so cold up inside of the world. So I'm standing up at the crossroads, and my stages have been placed, many of them in impasse with me, where they have been facing life or death, unseen by even my own self to be snaked out that way,
It's cold out here.
being poisoned out.
If you're kind, you will suffer. If you're weak, you will die.
All the psychological
So cold out here.
and abusive ass ways.
Fucked up world. No wonder why it's so cold out here.
every single mask falls off, hearing the bones crackling all around.
Freak, are you kidding me?
I've been going through a lot, but I'm still dreaming. You sold your soul, I'm sure you had your reasons. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
What's it gonna take to bring that love back to where everybody is not being attacked? All these loves, devotions left so true, but the demons wanna take a bite out of you. Each and every single time that you're trying to look at going shit, leave your vision in mind of being so lost off, crossed off to the real time. And there's a sermon storm out here against all of the heavens ascent from above. Oh Lord, inside of that life of love that we wanted to pour that type of love life inside. Put your name all behind, inside of the demonic ways that they're shoving all line inside of this world to push the figures in the fights every single time. This is God's lane.
But I'm still dreaming. You sold your soul, I'm sure you had your reasons. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
It's the disguise that people play through their living lies. When the devours inside, we're being played up games inside of our whole entire lives. Leaving them cries of pain, greed upon their own face, open their eyes to fulfill their own needs up and inside. The type of love life isn't love at all. It's being worked out and deadened up inside of this whole world. When you decide to take up that cross, decide to take up that Christ and get lost in this life to live so freely, clear and true what's happening. Truly enduring inside of it all, when the world's getting twisted up in dangers, even when everyone that used to know just turn into flat out strangers.
I've been going through a lot, but I'm still dreaming. You sold your soul, I'm sure you had your reasons. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. The devil sending his worst demons, but I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
Trying to make up that Heartwerks workshop where the leaders and missionaries come to bring it right on top. Be a gift up inside of that holy love life, or a devotion made so stronger. Each and every single college poem like a lyrical value. Ever since that movement's been truly trying to move you. You move instead.
I'm still
You move
breathing.
instead.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you
Yeah, this whole world's been locked up inside of the plastic swing of the type of love life. It's entirely all plastics and fakes of the life that gets embedded affairs, what's his name, his bodies and minds inside of all that dares to take it away, take it, trying to keep you fighting on to be a really king ship up in the head. fighting that tape, slave devotion, smooth devotion, inside Jesus Christ type of life. I design world backs inside. Felt inside like a real one, feeling that move truly moves you, truly moves you to pull through for and instead of all of these evils, the needs just to fulfill all lusts of the flesh. It's that real love that truly moves. Keep it down, up, down, and down. Keep it down, spread it out. Keep it locked up and down. Inside of that continue to bring love back. To bring that love back. It's not cliche to bring love back. To bring the love back now.
Purple flame on the beat.
Seeing that real honorable and true, working just so hard to pull through all the evils inside of this world, just to fulfill their own needs of the flesh, of the lusts of their flesh and their envious ways, all greed, only to be cared about that type of counterfeit love, and all of their needs get washed up away. Where's the real home is at? Bring it back, where the home is at, to bring it back, not being poisoned up, data mapped and lost up on their own tracks. Seeing that artless design inside of the world, it's just so unkind. And you can see it, and you can feel it too. Each and every single move they make, trying to spread those seeds for heaven's sake. Water it down with me, water it down with me. Oh Lord, let them bring it. Searching for that new type of flesh inside of their hearts, inside of their vests. Playing up a new dead land, sacred books, ways that love really stands. To bring that love back, and everybody's instead always acting like everything's on check. Like it's just too cliche. It's just too cliche to wait to be inside of that life. To really be loving instead of all this criminal way. To capture others inside of their own selves, not letting them breathe, grow, or develop on their own. There's a new love, life, devotion, feel it true, spirit of the Lord, you can feel it grow. Inside it's missing in the real life, getting all lost up in the games out here, leaving real ones, fighting for their life, fighting for their own, never love their names. They get lost in their affairs, each and every single thing, you know it's so clear, it's unfair, it's meant to be so sacred, so sacred. They're leaving hearts just so ensnared, to crash them up inside of the rage, while they're playing as friends, playing as if they're the brothers that you need in the end. Make that pain so deep, so profound. Where's that steadily type of play on that love that's supposed to be spreading all around? Where's that love that's supposed to be spreading all around? Can't stand the ones that take a real stance against that love. It's just not being played out here right, not taking a second stand for this life, to bring that love back where everybody's always away, always enclosing and cashing that check. It's just so cliche way to be when the evil type of love make that hurt only hurt worse. Take what they already know and make that hurt worse. I don't need that kind of counterfeit embrace. I don't need that kind of counterfeit and fake. 'Cause this world's just washing that love away. keep their name in your mouth as if it's something to take and slay, not stay in a stasis with you, and they walk away to talk smack about what they thought they knew because of what they're doing to themselves. They're doing it all right, psychologically manipulating all the time to create that tension in you and discourse with others too, the mothers too. Where's the life that we want to keep up in strife, going to sleep instead, being lost off inside of our whole cage inside, actually telling so many stories and lies that they want you to believe in lies too. They want to take you over and spread the lies, it's nothing but the truth when you can't see, because it's not only about their evil craft, but it's their type of coup de grace against that affairs of others, trying to be manipulated as well, to work against your spirit so thick. So you're always trying to take out the real vision for the new narrative while they're playing about you like you're the villain, because it hides who and what they were. It's what they've been doing to you. It's so unkind. So you're special in every single way of the story, because it's called protection of their own sins and darkness, protection inside of their own switched up insecurities, trying to take out and snake you out of your energy, your whole character and your whole mind, trying to snake you out and leave you behind, allowing you no room to breathe, no room to grow, no room to be, no room to coagulate with others, not even standing out for that type of love life, from yourself to another, from another to you. And it's trying to make sure that you can't say I love you, like it's not allowed. So you must hold something of value, cause they wouldn't attack your spirit so loud. If you don't have a character so heavy moving just to create that plausible deniability that they need to create, so these others end up dying inside, denying to you as well in time. They want to perform that energy swap all over you. Destiny swap with you. That's why they need to create and continue to keep their name in their heads. They won't give a whole back, just a whole lot of power that they're handing over to you outside by doing this to you. When you start to finally see them truly are, the masks fall off, and they snap and they hit the ground. You can see it visually, it's profound. You can't hide it, or all of the hatred, all their caginess stares, and it starts to show while they're playing with their fire inside your spirit to build a fire even higher, hoping that you just go away, but don't even know who you're messing with. Your anointed power of the true King of Kings. Each and every single thing you bring, you're actually really powerful in your words and your actions. And these people want to deny you your right to speak in the fire of the Spirit. So the Spirit can't take your talents or your gifts. Every single thing that God gave you to truly give a gift. They want to take all that's great away from you, leave you without a place to heal at all. So when you're up in that healing season, you really feel it. They're trying to move it all away from you, where you can't grow or make a move. So they try to prevent you to mess up each and every best of your own character out here. Gonna run up in their own spirits, it's clear, to try and force you to slip up, because in order to get you out of spirit, they need to steal up your grit and passion.
Young fam, play the beat.
Yeah, they're trying to get you down in the worst of ways, and it helps them only create the type of plausible deniability. Emotionally, even your spirit's broken. Physically, wanna leave you all lost. They wanna terrorize your life in the worst of ways, so they'll work to prevent you from your jobs, your love, where you're working on. Cause they need to take that next project. Need all out there lost in your own flex. You're projecting your own criminal minds, criminal ways, own kind. Insecurities in the worst of ways. Trying to leave you all lost in your cage. They just want to throw you off the game, because they know after you finally make a comeback, out of warfare, type battling energy, you bring back that bright light to the streets. And they can't stand that light. When you're trying to take off and leave your feet inside of that glue of multiple attacks, suddenly you're under attack again, trying to bring back to when you were stronger, when you were younger, same, going through the gauntlet, all of the hell that you put through, in the thickness. If you could have ever made it out alive at all, so they can't handle that fucking strength in you. Can't handle that strength. And you had to muster up from the deepest parts of the human spirit just to make it out alive, make it through every single thing that they threw up on you. And they really want to tear you apart crazy, make your mind so hazy. And the problem is to both the values, just the values in the world, being lost off the cage. In the general standard of that world, integrity, and it truly shows there's no moral accountability. It's just a lack of inherent moral obligations to do something about it. So there's no flexibility people fall inside. Just a moral decline, every single place of it being its own missing mind. All in this immoral way, people don't care. You can just be lost off to suggest inside of that whole law, man. Inside of that whole law, to take a stand up, take a honest. Loves they value, hard in situations. It's proof and it presents itself that they're required to do more when there's no moral aptitude to all the laws they're supposed to represent. Instead, they're just straight up flawed, get lost off in their own cares, dealing with their own crimes, leaving you ensnared. Every single thing that's happening to you, anybody else, when you're targeting the worst of ways ever. They don't want to take out in that kind of moral obligated way, be culpable to the jobs that they are in the agency that we gave them to work up in these jobs in the first place. You're just left in the whims of that character being assassinated, assaults and cover-ups all over the place, left in that covert warfare, spiritual warfare, and all these setups try to take you out back, miles back, while they got zero morality, up in real time, ready to obtain, so they act like they're in servicemen. They ain't no service to your agency, that type of way to work up into backlashed ways of moral obligations, so they could be out here not dealing with moral obligations to do anything about a real crime, instead of hearing my back and taking my back, looking out, backed out, side of the crime after crime after crime. So we continue to take on and circumvent for the whole scenes inside of this life, even that livelihood we're trying to take and attempt these murders all over my life. Inside of that whole type of mission, allowing the is to have a vision, not you just to continue. You unglued, there's no stopping it. All around, from above to below, anywhere it could go up, down, round or below. Axe to circumvent, no, he's trying to take, they're just too sick inside of imagination of mind. The rules will see left, you can see these people for how they work. They don't work. They don't work at all. Why do we even give them the agency at all? I was trying to scream out all over my life, and they led me so blind inside, suffocating down to the bone, just trying to hold my own light. And I'm left here. Just to be clear, they were trying to leave me straight dead, straight capped out of my whole mind and my head and my reality. So hard to find them places of my own mind. I couldn't have found, but there was nothing to be found to keep me so dedicated shards of my own head, to be made into was troublesome way, just started out inside, unable to figure out where my head just went to. It hit me so down and out all the time. I couldn't be anything of me, that man in me, because nobody had ever had anything to compare to. Being poisoned up since I was 2 and 3 years old, poisoned up, and I'm going on for 5, 6, 7, 8. They're coming at me and take more of my own eyes. I'm saying crying going on 9, 10, 11, 12, counting all the pieces of life that they tried to end up in an inch of laughter as they play up its fine. And I was just trying to fine-tune that good woman inside. Cycles and cycles, going circles and circles all over my life. How could I even play fine, not being able to see all the ways they gave me dry, to leave me hanging all the parts in my mind. I couldn't find the way to hold it. My own mind being the victim of the unending circumstances that take poison to design all over my entire life. My lifespan being so misapplied, so could they take the slide to make it feel so desolate inside? To take that flame away from you in real time, while you just being staked out of your mind, left in the poison of waves. It wasn't just a mark, it wasn't just a mark. Your availability to the Lord to create that elevation and your move soon. And you're running on that time to so lost and found it. Each and every single time, around to down. It's all you all lost games. You wanna see people reason. The resolution that I created you to be. take you there, you so down and out of your own frames. You're to take inside of your own life. So I got wind of all the air, but been so profound. Trying to take into touch on your own life to take you away from destiny. To try and get rid of you. The answer is screen inside. Seriously trying to hide. What of that heavy anointing that got placed over your life? Beginning of time. Your worth wasn't a question to God. No. Tried to get rid of the antidote. Many of me out here said they're trying to show they don't need the type of healing worldwide, as if anybody was feeling in time. You're a healer, you're a believer, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, and you wanted to know ways of it. Take that choosing that God never misplaced inside of your own life, the anointing power of the King, the power of the King to truly be, to truly sing every single word. You're truly trying to bring, let it ring true and profound. Because you learned the secret, just to be that type of agent, to work for the Lord, leave you Lord for more inside of your life. For your whole bloodline. Messing with that way, and they can now see. Yeah, I tried to carry out a new mission, a stewardship of that type of love by the Lord's design. Hearts worn thin, hearts on the ground, when we're here to lift them up and make that music, lyrical mission and spread it around to make it sound. We walked inside of rooms where their lights were dimmed up from their glow, lost in the shadows with their caught in all of their hope that's grown thin, that's drawn out all of the time, that's drawn so thin they pawned in their hearts for that counterfeit shine. Forgot how to love, forgot it's divine. Inside of their own signs, inside of their own names, they're being so misaligned. So I'm on a mission to make a vow, to make it sound, to heal up these souls that don't know how, to give them back that rhythm of their truest parts, their truest hearts. Not being lost in the cracks and down below at the pitch black, to renew the youth, to take it back out to the truth. So let me tell you, do you even care? Are you even really there? Or is the silence just getting louder out here than the prayers that we're saying when we're bleeding out inside of these songs in the midnight air? To make it clear, they just don't care. and we're reaching for them hands that truly care, that are truly there. So this is a Heartwerks lyricist's mission to make it move. When we mend what's been torn, strewn around, bringing the Holy Lord's light, not allowing it to be so lost and worn down. When the whole world's been so cold and it breaks you down to the ground, searching inside of that pitch black darkness that's spread around, searching for all of the broken pieces of your life and hearts and minds. We're singing back for the whole life and vision to lift you up off that ground, to make it sound. Are you even there for that type of love? Is this that love even in a stay? Or just passing by, leaving hearts in the fray? We'll fight for the life that lost cause of the fight in the middle of the night until the morning comes. This is a Heartwerks sound. Let that healing run all around inside of this whole world, spinning on the upside down. When they're trapping out minds, leaving up in boxes made of fear, in pitch black corners where no one hears our hearts and souls and minds, to try and steal up the day from the ones who are all here today. They pray, they're working hard, while these thieves are trying to take your whole lives away. But we got the scripture inked in our bones, Lord's designed to carve in our tones. Before getting invited to the spiritual battlefield, you're already in that fair height. Just trying to figure it all out. Just trying to figure it all out. So now what they did to you. The time, and all of the doubts cowering down. 'Cause he knows that you're a threat inside of this life. Darkness in the world, devils that you're speaking faith. Inside of this life, missionary rule, God's promises being fulfilled. You too. You're gonna walk now with life and purpose through destiny. All the minions of the night on a fire attacks against God. As they try to outmatch the shines bright against you in the daylight, they don't be God, no, doesn't even matter. You're making a show, such a drastic moves to come back, ready to attack back. You're leveling up in your life now, no matter what they do, no matter what they do. You know the life carries divine energy, and it's being mislined. The world, all over the world. As you walk, taking the Lord, Savior, you found in the light, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ's life. They got nothing left, you, 'cause they got nothing left to move on the name of Jesus, upon the name of Jesus. So they're trying to work in the tireless flow to present the battle, circumvent all over the life, all over the life, to move it all, strife in your life. Know the moves they make, the many avenues they can take to present and kill, shine.
A lesson to remember, never fall in love during a total eclipse.
Thank you, sir.
Two, three, four. As the world's spinning backwards, the lights hanging in your phone. Take a mission, child. Take a minute out for your old self to grow, glow, and shine. In the words they whispered in the dew at the doorway, waiting to pounce upon your own part of space, left you unrenounced to even pronounce the words, to even find the words that you would have to say. It's like no way they come with the glitter and the masks and that counterfeit type of love slave, as if they're grace, and they're playing up in their two-faced ways. Smile like me, little angels, leaving scars upon your face, upside down promises broken, velvet coated up in that spite. As you celebrate life, trying to take out yourself from the fall, like they're trying to take you out of your whole birthright. So pause in the rush, breathe out that noise, find your rhythm and reclaim your voice. Make a choice while the enemy's lurking, and the hunger for doubt, leaving open that type of stout way. Your vision, they're trying to make up your life, to make clouds all over your whole life's place, to stand up in that light. Trying to steal up your calm, steal up your silhouette, paint out over all of your prayers, erase every single sunlight, sunset layers inside of their abuse. It's a spark in your chest, they can't drown you down. Oh, fan that fire, coming back around and spread it around, oh, spinning on the upside down. Let that love glow up so loud, let that glow up and shine. Session steadily loud, even when the world's turning inside out. Hold your own light, don't let it get so drowned out. Let's rebuild that wheel of life value, spread it all around. Stand inside your truth, stand inside that booth for the youth. When the night comes down and out, heal every single cell, lift it up inside of your own crown, inside of Jesus Christ's light. Take that better fight for your whole love slave sessions. Be built up the globe and shine. They'll never understand that type of peace of mind that we found in Jesus Christ. Spread it around, so take it out here, keep it near, spread it all around to make it sound in your own miracle values. In a Heartwerks session, make it clear. Your entire life, just trying to be left alone inside your body. One of the shine sessions, the name of Jesus Christ's name, insane waves, but you take that away. Sun, make a load of God, insoluble tides, so criminals, trying to get away from sneaking out his own kids. nice and slow, back and forth. But I see true love's life value. But you know, they're trying to take away. I wanna be a slave. Got all me inside. There's so much more to me than this. Trying to take out life. Clutching your fists, swinging in the air, swinging in the air. Thing feels fair. Inside of this life, by design, trying to take over all life of its kind. It's nothing but can be saturated words to kill you inside of your family mind. Family inside. That type of nice and slow, killing from the north to the south, each and every single stage of attack, just another setup for another attack on me. I'm down to keep you down, falling to the ground. Sometimes you just want to get out of your G, fill up a new vibe, to fulfill a new time. My husband's a lifestyle, silence, type of kindly crossed out. Everything burning up in flames. My heart dials in so sweetly to that type of love I want to feel. I'm feeling up my heart above the floor, trying to find the strap to my heart. So I know, just when I get back in the house, trying to leave, so lost in the wrong place, inside of dry country lanes air to feel alive. Instead, I'm sitting up alive. Can I offer you water? Can I offer you coffee? Sneaking, trying to take me back. So unkind, sorry, unkind. Trying to take God's hope out of me. All of I'm 19, the king, that is above me, chilling with you. Just to take it, baby, take it. I just wanted to hold you all of you. Just two heartbeats coming by, truly divine. Being one side of this whole world. So am I. True romance, this type of beautiful loves to take a stance, to clutch tight, even in of the night. To stay low in the water with me. Baby, you got me. You're so beautiful. Striking you so softly. All of the stars in the sky. Oh Lord knows it's clutch tight. All I care about you, Father. You said that you had to feel a bit without fear. Oh dear, I just Are you free to feel inside of a clutch tight, babe? Not being stuck trying to find all of the shrapnels of our own hearts in the pitch black side, because we wanted to feel the shine, shining up our own obsessions to shine, to truly come alive, to feel alive, to feel alive. So we're just trying to take the hearts to create inside of our hearts and minds, to truly be free, to truly see, not being mapped out, to take out our whole love's life, as though we were never enough just to see that cry being taken inside of our life, to leave us so down inside, making us feel like it's our own luck, being down to the ground in the dark, looking for the sparks, while they're just being lost on that floor, shrapnel forevermore. Just to be able to try and take out that true romantic stance, to stay low in the water together, baby. Got you to hold. You're so beautiful, strikingly from the stars and the moonlight that shines upon your face. I care about you so much inside of this life. Feel it too. Coming in, dancing in the living room, to make a real romance vision, to make that mission really move, to make it clear, clutch tight, even in the middle of the night. You can see the heart inside, but you're for me, and I'm only for you too. Sometimes you just wanna get out of your whole dream. It's being made into them type of night terrors inside, to make it out of this life, to make a real love's life that's been burning up in all of their flames. Unable to feel, unable to see the true love out here in any way. We're just sewing all the pieces of your own heart back together. Every time you get close, it's just blown away into bits of the hearts and flames. We just wanted to feel that country air rolling down these windows, to feel our chests truly come alive with our hearts and values in our lives, to home in for that better mind, not being snaked out in unkind ways, while the heartless ways out here being cagey inside, when we're just trying to take out that God's own light. The dialect of dance in the true hearts is romance. They shook you up off your balance to leave you in night terrors inside of their plans of hiding schemes, playing over me in real time, filling up my dark with the dark static of light in the daylight. Cut them dreams, it's a rotten energy crawling up in veins, leaving piles inside of your veins, in skins and stains. Oh yes, things make you dirty feel like it's your own life, like it's your own life. It cuts up inside every single cell, numbers of maker's breath. You're not defined, orchestrated by death. Them glow obsessions to shine in the quiet of the night, slow down and profound, polish up the whole souls worldwide and spread it all around, to plant up that seed of new vision and water the Lord, each and every single day and night, ceaseless in your prayers. They'll talk in their dialect ways in the mind of your whole life, as if you're just supposed to reside inside of mind, suffocating the truth and suffocating you down to the bone in real time, to leave that tender love behind, the faith as a compass, the grace in our ground. We'll set up the scenes and spread it all around, let that love glow up and shine and make it loud, to make it sound, even when they're playing both the world turning inside out, holding your better love's light, don't let her get drowned in, down and out. You build the real, see real, and spread it all around in the new heart's value, standing up in your own truth. Night comes down every day, feel that light, healing up every single cell, lifting up every single crown where it fell, to stand inside of that type of peace, as if it's that type of peace, leaving all of the pieces of shrapnel of your own hearts on that floor in the pitch black. You never found your way back out of that door to search for more, but you deserve it. You deserve it, girl. You deserve it, boy. Not being played up in this whole world's design.